The following is a companion video for an article I wrote for our friends over at Bright Agritech. A link to the article can be found in the description field. As with most businesses, we try to reduce waste as much as possible. This ranges from cutting costs and materials to reducing the amount of labor to complete tasks. As part of our own cost-cutting goals, we developed the Grow Grip for growing leafy greens. They eliminate the need for using disposable rock wool cubes or mixing potting soil, as well as removing the hassle of using bulky net pots. As a companion to using the Grow Grip, we recommend that our clients start their plant seedlings, typically lettuce, in a simple wicking tray. This allows for hundreds of plants to be started in a small wicking tray. Once the seedlings are a couple of weeks old, the best plants can be sorted and put into the Grow Grip. We have also found that this seedling starting method also works well for the Bright Agritech's Zip Grow Towers, as you don't have rock wool cubes or potting soil leaching through the towers. We start by using a pH-neutral gravel. We use expanded shale since it's half the weight of regular gravel. However, most gravels will work well. To obtain the proper consistency, it is run through a 3/8-inch screen made from standard hardware cloth. Then the smaller fines are removed by screening through a regular window screen. It is important to get the smaller fines removed so the final product isn't able to compact easily. A standard 10-20 tray works well and will hold roughly 500 to 600 lettuce seedlings in a single tray. The tray should hold about 1.5 inches of gravel. To keep the gravel consistently moist, we like to take a plastic bottle and drill a hole through the side of the lid. Then fill the bottle with nutrient water and place it in the wicking tray so that the bottom of the tray maintains a thin layer of water. The gravel will wick up the water and keep the upper layer damp enough to germinate the seeds. Depending on the gravel type, it may take some experimenting with the thickness of gravel or depth of water. To plant lettuce seeds, we simply sprinkle the seeds over the gravel, then gently smooth out the surface to slightly cover them. After a couple days, you should see sprouts, and the tray can be placed in direct sunlight. It is important to make sure there is always water in the bottle, as the plants can quickly dry out when the reserve is empty. For maximum germination, it is best to use a temperature-controlled heating mat in cooler climates, or to keep the tray out of direct sunlight in warmer climates until the plants have germinated. After about 2 weeks, the secondary leaves should be mature, and the lettuce will have a strong enough root system to transplant. We just gently grab a clump of the greens with one hand, then run our fingers through the gravel to loosen it up, and the group of lettuce will come right out. A slight shake and the majority of the gravel will fall off the roots with little damage. Since the roots are not too long, the plants can be separated and individually placed into the Grow Grip. We have also found that this is an excellent technique for transplanting seedlings into the Zip Grow Towers, or even transplanting into media beds or soil gardens. Using the simple wicking tray helps to save growing space by having tight clusters of plants, saves money and the environment by using reusable gravel, and helps to maintain a clean system by not having a rock wool or soil mixtures get into your hydroponic or aquaponic system. Thanks for watching!